Authentically Real with your girl Noma Tam Sangamfundisi. And as you guys saw the title today, we are speaking about how I got bald patches. Guys, this didn't happen once. It didn't happen twice. It happened 3 times in 3 different years.
I gotta admit it, I did not see this coming.
And guys, if I must be honest with you, when this happened, I could not find one YouTube video that could explain what I was going through at all. But I was like, okay, I need to share with these people. I need to share with the natural hair community. I need to share with you girls. I need to share with all of you guys about what happened for me to end up getting my bald patches and what I did. Okay, so let's get into it. So guys, my first bald patch was in my first year. So just to give you guys a bit of an overview, throughout my high school journey, I usually had my natural hair out. I never did braids. If I did braids, it was rare. I just always wore my natural hair out, in all honesty. But when I got to my first year, I don't know, I was feeling a bit spicy and I had braids like all the time. I never wore my natural hair out. I don't think anybody saw my natural hair in my first year, in my second year. Yeah, in my second year until I had redid the big chop. No one saw my natural hair. And I stopped how I moisturize my hair. I use a spray, a hairspray. I will put a picture here. I used a hairspray that had conditioner, water, and certain oils. And I used that spray on my hair. It worked perfectly for my hair. But when I got to first year, I just wasn't taking care of my hair compared to how I was taking care of my hair back in high school, okay? Winter came, okay? That's when my hair needs a whole lot of moisture and it needs a whole lot of attention. So usually when winter came, I think I had done a weave. So I had braided my hair and did like sewed in weave into my head, sewed in a weave into my hair. And I don't know, in my head, I didn't moisturize my hair because I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I think in my head, I thought because it was so warm and the weave was, incubating my actual natural hair, it felt so warm and I felt like, okay, there's moisture in it. I'd spray it maybe once a week.
Oh my God.
Guys, did I not get the shock of my life in September when I undid my sew-ins? I undid my sew-ins, and as I'm undoing my weave, these 2 sides literally came out with my weave. My hair came out with my weave. I had a heart attack. I had a fit. I literally called my mom and I was like, my hair came out. And then she's like, tell us spray. And I was like, lady, my hair's gone. Like, And then when she came back, she asked me, like, was I not moisturizing my hair? But me being the person that I was like, no, like, duh, I moisturize my hair every day. That time I knew, like, I did not put moisture to my hair. I probably, like I said, I put it once a week. But we repaired it, né? And I will say, like, the things that I did to repair that first bald spot. And then my hair came out fine. Like, it was fine. It was okay. Okay. That's bald spot number 1. Bald spot number 2. So my second year came, I moved from wigs to braids. And what I did differently is I decided to try a different routine, a different hair routine. I decided to use oils as a moisturizer. So I moved from my hairspray. I would usually do hairspray and the oils. Instead, I decided to swat out the hairspray and I just did castor oil. And you know how thick castor oil is. I did shea butter and I did olive oils. And as you guys know, oils are a sealant. They're what you use after you have put the moisture into your hair. Oils don't actually moisturize your hair. And I think I wish I knew that at the time, but I didn't. Anyway, I used all of those oils. I tried a whole new different hair routine. underneath my wigs. I put oils. And then I went home September again, and my mom was like, girl, you have a patch. And I was like, huh? Ari, you have a patch at the back of your hair. You have a patch. I was hurt. I was like, my hair is grown lengths, but my hair was not healthy. And that's why I advocate health over length, because you can have long hair, but if your hair is not healthy, you'll end up with breakage, you'll end up with patches. Breakage is normal, like normal breakage, but excessive breakage, you'll end up with patches or whatever. And it was so big, I'll put a picture here. It was so big that when it's something's just so, it's such a huge, like you don't have a way about trying to fix it, or I was tired. So that's when I was like, actually, I'm cutting my hair off. And I cut my hair off 2017. I cut my hair off, starting afresh, because my hair is not healthy. I have damaged it. It has had excessive heat. It's falling out. I have bald patches, a huge bald patch nonetheless, and it just didn't look healthy. You could see my hair was dying. So ended up doing my big chop. That was my second bald patch, and I was just like, let's start afresh. There's nothing I can do. So then my third year came. I had short hair. I wore a lot of wigs, and my third bald patch came again in winter. It was probably again me going back to the oils as a way to moisture my hair. Ended up with a bald patch again, and I remember going back home and saying to my mom, I was like, something's wrong with my hair. I said to her, I was like, I need to go see a dermatologist because my hair keeps like disappearing during winter. I kept telling her, and my mom was like, tell her spray ausi. And I was like, no, I need to see a dermatologist. And she just kept telling me to moisturize my hair. Guys, to be honest, she was right. At least my hair wasn't long, so it was still like short. And then that's when I was like, okay, I had to sit down and literally be like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys 5 things that I did right to make sure I didn't get bald patches, or make sure there wasn't excessive breaking. I'm gonna give you 5 things that I did, and I'm gonna give you things that I did that made my hair have excessive breakage and result in bald patches. Okay, so 5 things that I did well. Okay, I did cornrows as a protective style during winter. I feel like cornrows and Benny and Betty, personally for me, are the only protective styles that I do, and they work well for me. I know it's different for other naturals, but this is what works for me. Cornrows with my hair, or Benny and Betty. And for people that love wigs, just slap that wig on over the cornrows during winter and you're good to go. Okay, that's 1. Number 2, I moisturized my hair every single day. Every single day. I did I moisturized it every single day. I think sometimes I was a bit overboard and I'd moisturize my hair twice, but I think I was so scared. I was like, no, I can't have another bald patch. So I was like, twice a day. Point number 3, I did the LOC method. I think I only, honestly speaking, discovered the LOC method last year through watching Sino's videos, and I think other Americans and natural hair all over YouTube, and watching their videos. I discovered using the LOC method. Point number 4, I started using rice water. I think that was the start of my rice water journey. I started using rice water 3 times a week, but using it as the liquid of the LOC method. Okay. Things I didn't do well is I used oils as a moisturizer to moisturize my hair. As we know, oils are a sealant. They are not used to moisturize your hair. Number 2, I didn't moisturize my hair. That's why I am so big on moisture. And I think also try to find out the porosity of your hair, because if you find out the porosity of your hair, you have a bit more understanding of how your hair takes in moisture, and what to do to make sure your hair gets moisture. But guys, that's the end of my YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is a community. If you guys have different tips, or if you guys have ever experienced huge amounts of breakage or had bald spots, please like and comment. Please comment below. Tell me what you did. It's a community. I wanted to share, guys. I want us to help each other. Also, if you're more of a reader, please check my blog, Authentically Real. Also follow me on my social media platforms on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, if you're a Snapchatter. Yeah, that's it for my video. Thank you for watching, guys.